Hello， 大家好，又是 Eder， 不是一个车评，只是 POV， 欢迎回到我的频道，欢迎回到乱拍系列新车试驾、新车试看。那今天呢是非常荣幸的 Proton 邀请我们来到这里去看他们的最新款的 Proton S70。我一直在那边弄乱了 X70、S70， 所以你要讲得很清楚。如果它是 S60的话呢，至少人家不会弄乱哈。这名字取向我们就不多说，但是今天我们来看看一下新车 Valence。有 Rider ADS， 还有我们 He Racing， 还有 Ryan， 我们这几个 gang 啊 Avengers 来到这里看车。今天呢将会来看车之外呢，还有做一些试驾，比如说0到100的测试，100到0的测试，做一些操控的测试，还有 ADAS 啊，自动跟车系统都有。所以先带你们去看车，等一下你们去看我试驾的影片啦。第一次来到我的频道的朋友们呢，恭喜你发现新大陆。我是一个 POV 的视角的这个 YouTuber， 所以我们来 POV 视角来看一下这辆新款的 Proton S70。这个颜色呢，就是 Proton 现在最新款的，叫做 Teal Bio Green。听说 Proton 耗资了200万来研发这个最新的颜色。照片看上去像蓝色，其实它不适合，它有一点带绿色这样蓝色之间呢，我很难说这个颜色。这个颜色目前为止我没有看到有一款车有这种颜色啦。这辆车是一个定位在 C segment 的 sedan， 那么它有分为4个等级。但是每一个等级都得到一个同一副引擎啦，它是来自 Proton X50的 MPI 1.5公升3缸涡轮增压的引擎，7速的湿式的双离合变速箱，150匹马力，还有226个牛顿米。刚刚其实我去试了的啦，它的这个调教还比 X50来的更加的 response， 不再是用 Atlas 了，这条轮胎是来自于 Goodyear 的 Triple Max 2，尺寸为205 50R 17寸，一个拳头的高度，给我还会降下来。后面有刹车卡钳啊，前面也是一个单活塞刹车卡钳，也是一样205 50R 17寸，大概4根手指的高度，比较低一点的17寸。对很多人说看起来好像很小粒的，其实不会啦，我觉得还 OK。如果18寸的话呢，很多人就呱呱叫轮胎就贵了嘛。这个17寸还算便宜一点的，尾灯方面就很漂亮了，我就觉得它的尾巴真的是很好看，有一条长长的 Light Bar LED。Proton说用了190个 LED 来制造这个尾灯哈。有一个 touchpad 在后面，这里按，然后打开之后呢，有500公升的尾箱空间，可能在同等级竞争对手里面不是说很出色的一个，日常生活用肯定是 OK 啦。还有一个马来西亚人买车最爱啊，有一个备胎在后面。关于它的悬挂设置方面呢，前面是 MacPherson， 后面是一个 Dodge 扭逆梁的一个设置。后座空间这边呢，看起来 Proton 呢对这副椅子做了一点功夫啊，有 ISOFIX 啦。那坐进来后面这里的话，你会看到呢，前面已经调整成我驾驶座位了，我的座位大概是在一个拳头，头部空间大概是在一个拳头左右啦。那其实我有一个小小的内幕啊，如果说错的话不要喷我，因为我是听回来的。Proton 呢在这个后座的空间上面做了一点小小的功夫啦，因为在这辆车在中国的话，坐在后座空间，像我这种身高173的人啊，坐下去的话可能会顶到头，然后 Proton 就把椅垫特地做薄了一点点，头部空间这一个地方它就做凹上去了，就让后面的后座乘客呢就有多余的头部空间哦，也是不错嘛，有下一点功夫，而且椅垫呢坐下去不会过于太薄，虽然它小薄了啦。那这里有一个手扶是顶在这边的，不是像某个 H 品牌是掉下去的，这么多年了。很可见呢，这个椅子呢可以做6次倾倒的，一去 IKEA 买东西完全没有问题。后面的有冷气出风口，还有一个 USB 插槽，还有 USB Type C。这里有一个小小的洞呢，其实是可以让你放你的手机放下去，然后你充电是完全没有问题的。Pockets 还有 speakers， 还有喇叭在这里哦，有一键上下，可是窗口是没有完全开完的啦。这里是硬质塑胶。这里就有一些皮革缝线，然后呢，其实还有一些很好看的哦。你看它的这里的皮革是，他说是很像马来西亚的艺术品的感觉哈、哦。这个灯有一点意思哈、哦，6颗安全气囊哦。 就有天窗了的啦。可是呢，我就在这里没有找到有任何的按键是可以打开关闭这个天窗的。要在哪里按呢？我觉得都是要在这里哈 ，Sunroof Control。Oh my god！ 全部都是这样子来控制哈，是有一点意思，是高级感啊，科技感啊。可是你给我觉得不是很方便啊，什么都要用这边，还可以调整它的荧幕亮度。哦，这个质感不错哦。所以它的 V 个的这里只有一个可以按它的天窗而已了。哇，这个界面就看起来比较顺了很多，很顺诶，只是没有 Apple CarPlay 了哈。驾驶模式有 Eco Normal Sport 啦，还有它的方向盘也是可以调整它的 Eco Normal Sport 的啦 ，Sport Mode、Comfort、Eco， 全部都是用这里按诶。我觉得有点可惜，它少了那些实体按键啊。这边就是有一些好像马来西亚艺术品的这种，算是软质塑胶吧，压下去有点软软的。里面是硬硬的，外面是薄薄的一层，感觉上让我想起了 BYD Atto 3啊，这里还有无线充电啊，哦，有这样子的，方便啦，至少不用塞到里面去，因为它有电子档挂的关系，所以它下面这里是空的，可以放东西，还有一个12伏电瓦在这边。切换档位的话，踩着刹车，打下来 D1。OK， 如果是要去 Manual Mode 呢，就是加减啦，就这样子，加减，回去 Auto 的话。再按下去就比较特别了啦，这一代的车不是我们熟悉的以前的 Proton X50、X70、X90 了的。要切换到 P 的话，就按这里自动手刹，还有一个 Auto Hold 功能，2个置杯架，手扶箱打开。可以的调整前后，其实我很满意这一块耶，这个是 plastic 来的没有错，是它那一种好像切线还是什么，有点像让我想起来 BMW 的 M Sport 很好看。这边呢还有一个储物空间呢，可以放手机耶，储物空间真的没得顶啊。那方向盘呢可以调整上下前后的没有问题，然后它的这个全新的仪表呢就不像以前的 X50、X70一样了啦，感觉上它的资讯更加的丰富，然后更加多颜色可以观看了的。它的转速表呢就没有1、2、3、4、5的显示，它就显示这个数字，当我踩油的时候就要。OK， 然后就是时速表，还有一些歌曲啊，然后你的门的开关啊，那些都会有在显示着。它的驾驶模式啊，切换一下，看一下有没有的 Volume Vehicle ESP。哇，它的 Traction Control 也是这边开关了嘞。Unit Maintenance Vehicle Personalize。哦，哇，它的 RPM meter 可以这样的哦。哦，哇。就这样哦，我觉得这个好看一点。然后它有时不时会有流星下来的嘞。这辆车就有一些 ACC 跟车啦，开关就是这边可以 set 很熟悉的一个方向盘，有新鲜感。然后这个头灯调节高低，然后这个尾箱打开，这里就有一些储物空间啊，打开油盖，打开引擎盖。刚刚已经讲了4个窗都是一键上下哈，这个就是一个 plastic 来的 plastic， 电动调节。那这辆车的引擎呢？刚刚讲了1.5公升的涡轮增压3缸的150匹马力，还有226个牛顿米，可以达到7速的双离合变速箱。那这里就是有一个 projector headlamp， 还有一个 DLL 的日行灯，可是它是3段式的啦。油盖在左边，还有它的尾灯，后面的 signal 不是 LED 的啦，5束灯泡啊。那这辆车拥有360度 camera， 还有 3D 显示啊，它的角度可以切换，好像从上帝视角看下来的。12.3寸的荧幕，还有6 GB RAM 这个 infotainment system， 还有 TPMS 胎压侦测器。好了，带你们看这辆车就到这儿，我们去看一下试驾环节 ，Let's go。So right now is sport, steering sport and driving mode of sport. Shift it to D. Let's go. Slow down. Right. Then left. It's very comfort, but the handling is quite good also. Whoa. And stable. 感觉这辆车的 suspension 是比较偏软，可是它至少那个 body roll 没有这样多。哦 ，left， 哇，它的方向盘的精准度太棒了吧！我们来做一个 Salem test。左，右，Baron, how are you? Is it good?
Yes.
Left, right。哇，它的那个左右的反应的回馈很不错。Brake, then left, right, left. 哇，那个反应真棒。所以驾车的感受啊，就是要有快跟精准度，我是喜欢这一点啊。而且这辆车的开起来非常轻快，不会感觉到很重，大概1200公斤左右的感觉。OK， 这是一个 big corners。Braking point. And brake again. Right. So 这个是 we try the suspension 哈 in the different road surface. 我走大概60 km/h. Maintain. 这个是在模拟不同的路况的时候啦哈。哇，这个起伏的时候感觉到那个车的 handles 不错不错。One more lap. So how about him? I stop later.
Stop.
Okay.
Later we go in, we change.
Okay.
But
Yes.
there's only two of you, eh?
Yeah. Again, one more lap. Wow, this track is so fun, man.
First time here?
Second time.
Oh, okay. What car you drove before this?
I didn't drove by drove by instructor.
What car?
That time was Saga BLM.
Oh, it's long
Very
time
long
ago.
time ago already.
Okay.
I remember they do the slope test also last time. Wow, body dynamic, good. I like this kind of feel lah, firm lah. Left, right. Can go faster, right?
Yeah.
No problem.
Only worry about your bike steer.
Worry about my friend.
Okay, here brake. Brake harder, brake harder. Okay.
This one also. Responsive brake.
Slow down. Driver.
60.
Yeah.
面对这个磕磕洞洞，我说好像没有感觉感。Not bad. So I go in.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Then
Straight left.
straight left.
And reverse park and switch.
Okay. It's Baron time. P.
Right.
Our team. Thank you very much. Next. Acceleration test 还有 braking test 3辆车。今天我们将会跟 Vios City 我们就来做一个0-100加速，还有一个最重要的100到0的加速。这0到100加速的话呢，就很多车都可以做得到，不管是多少秒。可是100到0是否可以做到很好的成绩？
Alright, on my mark. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh! Bye bye! Bye bye! I didn't do any launch control, man.
Brake!
Ooh! Sampai my camera drop down。你看这个 braking system 的话，我们这辆是比较出色的，而且它的那个动力哦，它的调教是肯定是比 X50更加机智。所以刚刚我在做那些 Salem test 的时候，我感觉到它整个变速箱的调教都是比较偏向于运动啊，而且它的这个油门反应都会比 X50来的更好。
On my mark. 3, 2, 1, go!
哇，Monica， I'm slow 。所以在3者里面，我的动力是最差的一个 braking test。看到吗 而且这个 Vios 的那个声音真的是噪音大哦。那个 CVT， 你看我用 Manual Mode， 听到吧 ？CVT 的声音，看看 S70近很多。你们不可以偷偷做 Launch Control 啊！这样快啊你们！
3, 2, 1, go！
它的 response 是快，可是你看 Turbo 一来 ，Monica， 哇，快哦！对啊。这辆车是这个 CD 啊，在这3个等级里面，它是后面没有 disc brake 的这辆，隔音、稳定性全部赢完 X70。可是这个你看 CVT 就是这样哦，那个声音，那个 CVT 的那个咆哮声啊 ，Vios 的比较糟糕一点，这个也是算大声的，可是 S70那边就没有了，因为没有 CVT 嘛 ，DCD。
3, 2, 1, go！
Next 呢，我们来做一个 AEB 的测试啦。所以这辆车有自带 ADAS 第2的 Level 2，也就是说 X50跟 X70的升级版。所以我们来测试一下它的这个自动刹车系统。买车除了它的0到100加速重要，它的刹车性能还有自动刹车性能怎么样呢？我们去试试看啦 ，Let's go！
前面的车大概是走70，大概是走25这样。OK， 我们会大概是走70。OK， 现在是 low sensitivity。OK， 这一个我会让它的那个 AEB take over 啦。OK， 所以这个是 Full ABS braking。OK， 然后你看到它的那个 ESS 会跑出来了，它的那个 headlight 会闪了。但是那个车是没有停完下来的，这一个前面那个 object 还在动。所以车是不会停完下来的了。OK， 所以我们先试50先。所以我把它换去 medium 这个。OK， 所以这个是50 km/h。所以这一个50了，你可以看还有一段的距离了。OK， 所以它停下来的时候，它的 auto hold 也会帮你自动 engage 啦。但是这一个 system 呢，它很慢的时候都可以的。OK， 现在我们只是走这15了。OK， 现在我们大概是15个 km/h。OK， 塞车的那个速度了。好。它也会自动帮你调。
哦，别人的那一种有。
OK，
现在是什么 speed？
65。没有踩 brake 的诶。哇，回到来这边呢，今天我的印象不是在它0到100有多快，固然是快没有错，但是它的刹车系统真的是让我印象深刻，真的是不错。所以我们现在又去试一下它的 ADAS 跟车系统啦。哇，macam mana?
Baik, tadi
Itu apa?
saya punya Honda FE yo.
SCC 啊
ACC memang the best.
OK，see you later， 拜拜。他试了啊，让我们去试一下它的跟车系统。
Gen Cruise Control
对，
已经不是 ACC 了啊，是
Yes,
ICC Intelligent。OK， 所以我们来体验一下差别在哪里，到底有几 Intelligent 啊？Let's go。
你帮我讲完了咯，我不用讲了。OK。
Okay, so let me explain to you. Okay, so basically what I'm going to demonstrate in this high speed test track is ICC and lane keep assist. Okay, so ICC is basically what is the difference between ACC. It's actually the same, but with additional feature is it stay in the middle of the lane.
Oh.
ACC doesn't stay in the middle of the lane. So ICC, you can see it works together. Lane keep assist. So you try to steer the car to stay in the middle of the lane. Okay. So lane keep assist there, over here, you can turn off and on here. You can toggle between here. And in assist mode, if you don't like the car to stay in the middle of the circuit, in the line, you can choose departure. It just prevent you or warning. Okay. In warning, there's three functions basically. One is audio, so it's just a beep sound, or tactile, it vibrates, or you want both. Okay, I'll demonstrate later lah. Okay, lane keep assist and lane departure warning, it works above 60 to 150 km. Okay, ICC works 30 km to 150 km. Okay, so let me just move off and then I'll demonstrate. So now, since lane keep assist work above 60 km, I will work above 60 and I'll turn on my cruise control, ICC, okay? Okay, set. So you can see my ICC set to 65 km, okay? So I'm not stepping on the throttle now. Okay, now the car is turning. How you know if the camera has the activated lane keep assist? The line here will turn blue color later on. Okay? So it's above 60 only, huh? So now I'll pick up a bit of speed to 60. Okay, so it's look here, grey color, right? Still, once it turns blue means activated. Okay, so you look at my steering, huh? So if I want to move to the right, it warns me, it vibrates, and it will assist me by straightening the steering so that I'm the center of the lane. So now it's doing that. I try again, huh? Center again. Alright. So can it turn? It can turn a bit, but not too sharp of a corner, because at the end of the day the driver is in control. See, it's turning. Once it's turned grey, means it's deactivated. Now so once it's blue, it's activated. Lane keep assist. Okay. So what happens if I want to change lane? I may not want to change lane. What to do is signal. You tell the car I want to change lane. Okay, so you see once I'm above 60, it has detected the lines, it will turn blue, right? But once I signal, I see a blue color, right? I signal, it turns on. So I go to the right then. So it doesn't vibrate or warn me. Okay, I turn back. And if I turn off, it will detect again, it will turn blue again. And now, I'll demonstrate blind spot. So it's please, if a car tries to overtake us from the right, and sometimes you cannot see, right? So what happens? There's two ways to find out. It's basically, you look at the side mirror, and later on it will blink orange, and on the screen here it will show a car icon. So now he will try to overtake us. You don't know. Let's just say we are focused on the road. Drive. You cannot see the car. As he comes closer, look here, it will show a car. And then the side mirror blinks up, and if I signal, I don't know, I cannot see. The car wants me. Beep, telling me there's a car in front. Okay? So now I will increase my speed to 90 km. ICC will adapt to the speed of the car in front of me. 它会跟住那个车的 speed. Although 我的 speed 是90 km. Okay? And how you know it's activated ICC? Again, my car will turn blue. Okay? So it's going corner now. And what's the difference between ICC and ACC is ICC will keep the car in the center of the lane as well. So now we straight line, you see. Once the line is blue, okay, now blue already, right? So I'm following the car in front of me. Okay, what's my speed set 90 ma? But if I try to cut up now, so ICC works together with lane keep assist. Yeah. So you will fight and just stay in the center. Yeah, try again, And then you go back again. You follow the speed of the car in front and you stay in the center of the lane again. So these things to help the driver, like macam long drive, like go like highway drive, heavy traffic. These are the things to take away the fatigue. Okay, here I'll demonstrate. What if you are going at a very slow pace traffic, like maybe below 10 km, below 15 km? Okay, below 50 km, the car sometimes cannot detect the lines, right? Okay, let me show you. Again, my cruise control is set to 90 km, the ICC is set to 90 km, and if the car in front of me brakes, my car will brake also. Automatically, I'm not doing anything. I'm not braking. Okay, line still can detect, alright. Once it loses line, okay, you see, it will follow the car in front. This is like crawling traffic jam, very slow.
Until stop.
Stop as well.
Stop and go.
Yes, correct. I'll demonstrate that later. But once if it has detected the lines, it will stay in the center of the lane. now he'll pick up speed slowly. So now still cannot see line, right? Let's hold steering. Okay. So you pick up speed. Now you detect line, you will stay center already. You won't follow the car. See? You won't follow. You will stay to the center only. Okay? So in corners, can ICC work? It can work. I'll show you. If the car stop, can it stop? It can stop. So again, these features ADAS is just to assist the driver. It's not an autonomous driving car. Alright, so now I'm turning. The car is still turning by itself. Okay, I'm not braking. The car is braking by itself. ICC is doing it. Okay, and then once you move off, I will automatically move off as well. All the way. Okay, so now I'll demonstrate standstill traffic. Okay, come to a complete stop lah. Once you come to a straight line, he will come to a stop. He will stop and move off in 3 seconds. What happens is my car will stop as well, and it will automatically move off. It's like now you stop. Once I completely stop, then after you move off, my car automatically, I will not accelerate, you move off as well. So this is like for traffic jam lah. You know, it will actually help the driver. Okay, but now he will stop for more than 3 seconds. Okay, 1, 2, 3, then he'll move off. My car won't move. It's permitting front vehicle drive away. So, is it on? It's still on. Safety feature, I just have to press resume or step on the throttle. So as I press here, the car back to ICC to 90 km. Because I set 90 just now, right? So it's set to 90. I will go to 90 now because there's no car in front yet. Cannot find. Until it find the car, I won't brake. It sense already. So it's detected the car in front, then my car will slow down automatically. Wow. It will follow the speed of the car in front.
It drive very smooth.
Yeah.
At least one.
Yeah, correct. It's not jerky. This is ADAS
not jerky.
2.0 lah. ADAS 2.
Okay.
2.0.
Very advanced.
I'm not braking now. I'm not braking. Oh, it's braking by itself. Alright, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys.
OK， 刚刚我们去试了这样久的车，吃了一个午餐，我终于回到来这里这个现场。所以它这里有摆着2辆 S70的，然后前面呢这个蓝色的呢，它就有附上了 full body kit 的，它有一些套件，看起来更加帅气哦。然后还有一个小尾翼。
然后呢，我又收到一些小小的内幕啊。其实 Proton S70呢的 Premium X3 高 spec 呢，它就会有2500辆呢是会有这个 body kit 的啦。所以2500辆之后不知道是否有没有，而且呢，只要有 body kit 的话呢，都要在车卡印上不同的东西哦。可能 Premium X 的话就会附送这一个整套的 body kit， 只有2500辆的 Early Bird 啦。
还是觉得这个 Proton 呢花了200万来开发这个新颜色呢，会比较特别一点。你们下面留言给我知道一下，觉得这个颜色好不好看？价格呢，其实我们还不知道多少钱的，但是呢，在一些 Facebook 呢，就看到有一些人传出来，它的价钱呢是大概101千左右啦。那如果这个价钱100千可以买到一个 C segment 的一个车的话，哇，那个价钱蛮不错嘞。你想一下，你大概100千，你可以买到 Honda City 或者是 Vios， 但是那个才 B segment 哦。但是你可以用这 Vios 或者 City 的价钱买到一个 C segment， 还有这么智能的 ADAS 的安全系统的话，是真的很棒一下的。刚刚发觉到它的那个跟车系统呢，叫 ICC， 它整套的跟车系统呢就是一个字顺，它不像一些某一个品牌啊，就是有而已咯。对，我知道是有，可是呢，有一点像乒乓球，左右，它不会把你 keep 在那个 lane 中间，它的加速啊跟减速啊都很奇怪，好像硬来的。那这种就是好像人开车一样，很顺的感觉。所以呢，总体来讲，这辆车如果是卖这100千的话，我觉得是没有什么好嫌弃了的啦。除了它3缸之外，如果你问我有没有力，是有的啦。150匹够不够用？真的是非常够用，因为其实这辆车呢不笨重，开起来一点都不笨重，非常轻盈，而且这套引擎是可以做升级的。我之前有拍过 X50 Remake， 没有问题。好了，这个 Proton 的 S70的这个 Walk Around 还有 Test Drive 的 review 就到这里。如果有机会的话，下次呢拿上路给你们看，在实体路况来讲会怎么样的。那喜欢我的影片的朋友们呢，记得按赞、订阅还有分享啊，打开小铃铛。我们下一集的 POV 再见了，拜拜。